John Morant plays tonight.
He's
How
playing
y'all
right
feel
now.
about that? He playing right now. How y'all feel about that, man? Was it too quick? Did he get his punishment? Um, did they do this because the playoffs? They got to make that seed. Well,
I don't know. I know he came off the bench or whatnot.
Oh, he wasn't playing. Yes, the season's almost over. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of a wrap now. Not too much going on out here, so you don't want to risk job playing the whole game.
Listen, I'm gonna be
honest.
nah, I'm gonna be fair. And I'm saying I want to see him get some sort of redemption. Know what I mean, so
Mm.
hopefully he learned from this. I'm saying
Yeah,
we
they
see
cut
where
his
he go
minutes.
after this.
Played
Yeah, no,
19
he
minutes.
definitely need
Got
to.
15 points right now.
Ain't no way they cut that man minutes.
Nah,
That's
well,
the
they cut. No, I'm talking about this game. They cut his minutes.
Nah, he came off the bench. That's what
Oh, okay.
he ain't start. Yeah, they ain't put him start.
All
Yeah, the W hosted killer. Man, the NBA, huh? Great information, man. You know what I mean?
No, I mean, nah. I just wanted to talk about him playing. I'm
Yeah,
saying he cut his minutes. If he coming off the bench, he ain't start. So he ain't starting that first second. They cut his minutes.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but that's why I said he ain't start.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
I
happy to see the boy back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I am too. I mean, I just want the NBA to be exciting, fresh. You know what I mean? NBA shout out to y'all for working with y'all players and trying to get them right. If y'all really are doing that, you know what I mean? That's a
So
W.
now my question is, if this situation was happening to another player, y'all think he gonna get that John Morant treatment?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm
nah.
glad you said. Look. I'm glad you said because I didn't get a chance to speak on that. I think a couple weeks ago. Listen, I feel like this. If you are a barbecue bot, you know what I mean, like somebody that's coming off the bench, getting 3 4 minutes a game. No, you shouldn't have John Morant privileges. You know what I mean? No, I don't feel like you should. You know what I mean? I think you should be definitely on your P's and Q's. Not saying Josh shouldn't be either, but you're not John Morant. You're not getting the money that he. If I spend money on
Hmm.
you, like any organization, if I'm dropping 150,000, I mean 150 million on you or whatever, I don't even know how much does he make. I don't know.
He
Whatever
got a big, he
Chris,
got, he got a big contract.
yeah, whatever amount of money. Of course, I'm going to do my best to try to make sure you stay here, and that
That's
goes for any of the superstars. You know what I mean? Like, it's not unfair treatment. It's just your value to this company is a little bit higher. You know what I mean?
yeah. Well,
Right.
that to agree on that, that's like saying, are you going to treat the male worker the same as the VP if they're going
No,
through
I'm not.
trouble? So, like, I mean, I understand, but wrong is wrong. It depends on what you was getting in
Heck
trouble
no. The
for.
mailman can be replaced in a day. My executive might not. I might have a genius, and just because he got a little issue that we could fix, we might be able to fix that. Now the mailman, bro, you can be replaced. Who's
Yeah,
replacing
but
Josh?
it goes upon what he did. So, like gun charges, rape, assault. Those
Hold
are
on,
things
y'all
you be
rape
like,
somebody?
no. I said it depends
Oh,
on what you did. But what I'm saying for him, it's the gun, it's the
hold on.
behavior
Josh
in
getting
itself.
he had a hold on. He's getting charged for a gun.
No, it's the behavior
Yeah.
of having the gun in the club, the sneaking the gun on a company plane. Knowing like those are wrong things that he didn't get charged with anything, but they know the things that he did wrong that he's not supposed to.
He
I
claims it
thought.
Like
wasn't. He claims it wasn't his gun. So
Oh, so yeah, if
He
it's a
got a good lawyer.
speculation.
no
right.
speculation, he had it.
No, I'm saying though, if speculation, did he have it on a plane? Is that confirmed or is that speculation?
It's
We
so
have
who
any
he got it from?
documents that's confirmed?
They said he
So
had
who
it.
he got it from?
They said he had it on a plane
Who said it?
to
I didn't
to
see that.
travel.
Okay, so how did
It
he
was in
get
the
it to a
reports.
city he's not from?
It's either you had it on the plane or you go on snitch and say who you got it from when you landed.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I think he probably got it from somebody. He had it on the plane. That's crazy.
So even so, but see, getting it when you got there is even worse.
But
Like,
it
so you
depends on
about
what state you from. Remember, in the South, we talking about the South. Where was he at? Memphis, Atlanta. Well, his guns is like gum down there, man. Have you been to
what?
Yeah.
Texas? And the McDonald's, they ordering with a 45. They ordered to make
Nah,
chicken on it. You know what I mean? It's
it's
loud
not
down
that serious, but yeah,
there.
yeah, I get you.
That's a fact.
I get you.
His friend brought
All
it.
right, so
Oh,
Brother,
we
some
back
what you
live
got
though.
for weapon, brother? What did you, bro?
Oh, I
You
got
got
several.
That's what I'm
But
saying, brother.
but see the
We ain't got
difference
none up
is
here. Me killer, we can't get those.
Nope,
yeah,
got
but
no
what I'm
guns,
saying,
Right.
government.
but no, but what I'm saying is when you get a gun or if you have a carry concealed, you got to take classes. They teach you, they tell you the proper things of what not to do so you don't get in trouble. When you do
Yeah,
stuff
don't
outside
wave
of
it on
that,
Instagram and TikTok.
exactly,
Fuck.
exactly.
Yo,
So
listen. I
yeah,
did that before. I ain't gonna lie. Remember, I did that, and I got a pictures and all that. I didn't know. I was being ignorant, man. You know what I mean? I wasn't on my. You know what I mean? So hopefully he, it's the same way.
okay, well,
Yeah.
all right. Well,
Remember, I
this is
had
the
the
second
beam and
week,
all that
third week.
stuff.
I know who beam that was, but
Yeah,
I didn't
right.
know.
I didn't. I wasn't. I wasn't privy of. Man, I should probably be waving this for people to see this. You know what I mean? Taking pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
Uh,
that goes back to like Wolf said, man. The boy only 23. He young. You know what I'm saying? He gonna learn from his let him learn from his mistakes at a young age
mhm.
and let him live the rest of his life and as a black man be successful and still be a role model to these children and adults also as well.
Joseph said you
Mhm.
don't even need a license to carry in Georgia. I did hear that.
That's a fact.
No, you
Wow.
and majority of the southern states, you just gotta not have. You just get a permit. It's like $5. They check your background, make sure you don't got a felony, and they pretty much you just use that to go buy a gun. It's not that difficult. Some states you only have to do that. You just go buy a gun, and they run
That's
you the system on the spot.
Yeah, New York niggas be looking at this show crazy because we can't even buy a cap gun no more.
right. We
So
can't
we
have
looking at this shit like,
nothing.
what the fuck? He got a gun. Niggas in the South like, bro, this shit came with my new
Right.
Jordans. They put the shit in the box. Like, what the fuck?
But so interesting enough, New York got more gun crime than most southern states.
Yeah, because any place you try to take something from, they gonna do more. That's like when your mom said, "Nah, you can't go out and spend the night out." What you was doing? You sneaking out, spending the night out,
Exactly.
bro. Every time you try to
Exactly.
take something from somebody, they gonna want to do it more because it's that urge. You try to take the guns from us, we gonna get guns, man. We gonna get more
Right.
of them shits, man. It's bread and butter, like Joseph said, man.
Joseph said I bought an AK for $500.
Yeah, that's a fact.
GTA.
He bought the Draco. He bought the Draco.
Oh
Yo,
man,
I'm
GTA
dead,
vibes.
bro.
Holy moly!
Yeah, he
Oh
bought a
man,
Draco. He definitely bought an AK for six
Wow,
five hundred
man,
dollars.
that is crazy.
Yeah,
Where's that at? So
man.
I'm not moving.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I ain't
that's
going
all down here,
nowhere.
everywhere.
Niggas buy Dracos.
yeah, bro.
I'm
It's a
definitely not arguing
but
with
this is
no nigga over my girl when I know
With
he
a
might have a
Draco, right?
Draco.
With a
but
Draco, man.
this is
Roll
how they
rate is
classify
crazy.
it. It's not a fully automatic. It's a pistol that shoots 7.62s.
It is a gun.
Right. Okay.
It is.
That's
But
it.
see,
At the end of the day.
here's the difference though. Like where people where okay, so if you know I got a gun and you got a gun, you know if you shoot at me, there's gonna be a shootout. But if I got a gun
Nah,
in New
nigga, I'm
York
John
and
Wick,
I'm
nigga. If I shoot at you, you dead, nigga. Fuck you talking about a shootout. If I shoot at you, you're dead. Bye bye. I'm not pulling this shit out for fun. We not having a
it's not that
battle.
simple.
This ain't the
It's not
Western.
that it's not that simple. You get what I'm
You
saying?
better
Unless
hope
you
you shoot first.
But I'm saying it's not that simple. Like you gotta be on some assassin on that tip. But most people that do crimes or they rob people, they tend to think about like if he has a gun, I'm most likely not to rob him because then we're gonna have an actual shootout. People are not that brave. Like people not gonna want it that static. They want the easy Vic, and that's just how it is. So when everybody's got a gun, you have less gun violence. It's crazy.
I see
I
what you're
mean, that makes
saying.
sense.
Because the chances of somebody having a gun and you dying is higher than running into in New York, where
Yeah.
nigga the other nigga might not have a gun.
Majority might not have. Like you see an old
Yeah,
lady walking on the street, you know
Yeah.
she don't. But here you might not. She might have that little 22 Dillinger.
Yes.
Like in,
yeah,
Coward
that's a fact.
culture. We in
yeah,
coward culture
That's a
yeah,
territory.
fact. That's a
Kind
fact.
of in that area. You want to touch somebody that ain't got what you got. You got a
exactly.
knife and he ain't got a knife, so now you superior. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know what I mean? We got to get the equalizer out there. You
That's
know
a
what I
fact.
Yeah.
mean?
But now
Well,
that's like I said, it's an interesting statistic that most gun states outside of like some of the crazy country states have less gun violence.
well,
Hold on.
let,
What do you mean
let's.
by crazy country states? Hold on.
So
What?
when you get to that Midwest area, it started getting a little crazy with like not even the Chicago
You talk about where my people from.
like when you get
Now
to
this.
Yeah,
Chicago,
Chicago, Durkio. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? My people.
Here we go.
Talk about it.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
they should
ahead.
drop
Talk
that
Ain't
your
no
crazy.
shit,
way,
man.
baby.
You know
Drop that
my
crazy.
Midwest people. You know, only music I listen to. Draco.
Yeah, yeah, they stuck in that one. Now see, Texas don't have a lot of gun violence, but they are super wild in Texas. Like everybody got on to date. Like the laws in Texas for guns is ridiculous. Like people just be walking around with fucking
I seen
everything
this.
on their hip.
I
Yeah,
said, "What?
it's
He's walking around with a weapon, bro." I said, "Oh
yeah,
nah, I'm getting out of here. Ain't no way he in the store with a weapon and just
yeah,
walking around this joint."
and it's normal. I mean, you come to get used to it. You come to get used to it. So like it used to
Well,
bother me. I'd be seeing somebody in Best Buy. My bad, strategic. I'll see somebody in Best Buy walking around with a pistol on their hip, and it's like, why? But then after a while, it's just normal.
we talk about this gun shit. Let's just keep the topic going, man.